the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
And Chebia na poster Ben Ephson ede report by say Alan Kojo chairman team unya 1%. 1%. Waya dear pa 1%. Na the report I'll buy submit no yebebo in live interview amameti, but he has been vindicated because in summer a free Kumasi Menshia South organizers, executives on the ground they say Nkofo bebre hu so butterfly movement Nkofo bebre hu so because any political party or more problems are omutimi enfanko local organizer bia constituency organizer and as a constituency secretary bia nko reporting nina ye ala enti ehfa na wo ti se patakro na wo issue a e just okohwe ala na abona mane so was withdraw now issue I just occur anti complaints bebre aba and now they are no more trained especially in the Sanche region according to Alhaji Abubakar Hassan they say you be from a Sanche region about as the running mate who say say ni pay ye penitri akwan enwa ahaya ye be kwa kutima kwa reporting na kodu ni punano no resolve am in 32 hours per after the official announcement that my reporter said by Tuesday 10th of July 2024 Jubilee Park and our official announcement unveiling ebeba for Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe sa unveiling about 32 hours per butterfly movement in egu ewa Ashanti region 32 hours butterfly movement in egu ewa Ashanti region yenko kai the constituency organizer of the Menshia South constituency, Alhaji Abubakar Hassan Abuba, aka Abuba, disclosed say vice presidential candidate here, the new patriotic party, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, and as a running mate of Muyino, the unprecedented return of members of Movement of Change Beba. Now, I say, in go for bebre ne kasa complaining. Say omo twan na say ye be you be said that Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe no aba na omo ba bebre na be ba now on ebusua 96.5 FM for the dis ankobodo or say in the next 32 hours when the National Council endorses the candidate the movement for change will collapse. The only persons who will remain are his confidant, namely Joseph Amwa and the KNUSC Political Science lecturer Dr. Akwesi Amache Boatin. Members of the Movement of Change have already spoken extensively with us behind closed doors, told us that they are excited that one of their own has been chosen to partner with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They are willing to return to the party. The issue is Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, he has been in the game for so long, 2008. Enti oyobi omo nimne dada, oyobi omo have a relationship with him. Enti sisi amabaye ne running mate ne die. No issue for you kwakodi obi echi a 1% mpo yesi onya ebeye surprise. Yankobo Dr. Ephson ne interview or grantee on Alan's chances after NAPO unveiling no ena ewia nyakora safo preparations omoye organizations omoye into two omoye in anticipation of the official unveiling na yahwe NAPO analysis for announce here what is the cascading effect ewa Ashanti region
Mijina as content cro Mijina independent we muntimi nya abadodo na asa
what we say it is just because with the men quite people Mayonko 2020 election. Niyan share Nana Akufo-Addo MPP onya 51.2%. We ye nkofa one political parties. John Mahama 47.4. Kobna Andrews boom 0.8. We know 1%. Ivor Grace CPP 0.09. Ecuadonco 0.04. Henry Lati GCPP 0.03. Hassan Yerega 0.05. Apalu LPG 0.06. David Apasera 0.08. Bridges Zonogbeku PPP 0.05. Nana Konedu Rollins NDP 0.05. Now Kwame Walker Independent 0.07. It is a boom of field presidential parliamentary candidates. Odi Tedono. We now 0.1 BB. We now 0.08. So it was a trend analysis I did from 1992. Whether Alan can do better than the other independent candidates. And he had no choice because 14 months to election, you can't set up a party, create and full parliamentary candidates. You would have wasted money for nothing. So his only option, 7 September, we said Alan's only option was to be an independent presidential candidate.
I see. And senior we see a analysis kakra dia ma idea. Na to say if we have to base your kasa or analysis so possibilities of rural and chairman ebia betimi wini the presidency in 2024 no dear. Next to nothing. Enya dey betimi abem.
It will never happen. Never.
Wow.
I mean, no, Usha, Akoswa, I put the facts out there. It will never happen. Never. In fact, Alan's resignation would have a reverse effect positively for MPP. In the sense to say, there are some people in MPP who are angry with their party. They've decided don't go and vote. What Alan is doing, that if he wins, he will take ministers from across as if he's going to win. It is rather going to annoy them to vote for MPP to show, say, there's no individual in MPP who is bigger than the party. Look, in the Nsem-Pii station, so Boniface Gambila, 2007, supporting Akufo-Addo, he was sacked. There are others, 2007 there, one, you see, almost a Bamia establishment candidate. Maybe yes, it may not be true, but Akufo-Addo is tolerant. The Deputy Minister of Finance, Obano, he openly supported Alan. He's still at post. She's not been sacked. Do you understand? So for NDC MPP, Guzi, in the early days, of form reform party, on 1.12. If you have a political party power, so all the young born, they filter some candidates here and there. And my analysis of the 2020 elections, swing voters are about 30%. So you joke with these things at your own peril.
I see. Well, I don't know because I imagine so when onim ana or just for Nsem-Pii be out you just want to be the third force, not really be a fan, you be winning by third force. Is that you feel said that is what is the case or try so be makey? Amana.
If you want to be a third force, you must be able to have a political party.
But not as an independent candidate. It is who says well, you see yourself person win party a sort of political party.
You must. Otherwise, you should forget it. I've done 22 years of polling. The only person as an independent candidate, if he had contested, would have gotten over 20-25%. Was the late Kofi Annan. The 22 years of polling, the only person, if he had contested, if Rollins didn't try to go as independent, he formed a party. Rollins was very popular, but he formed a party. Now, Alan, in your own party, you see, Alan's greatest political mistake was not to go into parliament.
Adi. MP na why there? Because Dr. Bamian and MP.
You see, what people don't know is that Baumiano, in the past 6 years, she's been behaving more than an MP. Oko a year, Oko Fador, Oko visited constituencies. What was the time Oko around? Didn't see he was using his time as vice president to do his campaign, and his team came out that in 6 years he had filed his leave, Uncle leave. You know, a year ago, 22nd September 2022, when we heard Kennedy Pesoko, I said Kennedy will beat Alan to third place. That was a year ago, and it was simply because Kennedy is known in the party. Kennedy is known in the party. Alan, nobody knows you in the party. There will be anymore.
Alan Chemantiana ye peno.
The young by December 8th, Yami at the Yonkwa, you didn't come. I mean, it is not going to make any impact. The time Morgan said, or for me administration, I mean, that is his view. He is entitled to it. And what I've done analysis from 1992 to date.
So you don't think so? Bet me a call.
Your party running in say Flagbert and as a principal, and I Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Onya obi a wode ne be kire party ne se ono ne be bo ne chi bia na so be ne rally meter. Party ne se ne se onfa no me kire the National Council. Inti enedua he said the General Secretary did letter and as a statement the babonje no. And now no prayer me no ka say party ni hia e meetings mienu. The National Executive Committee be di kai meeting na no prayer walisa hotel. Omu wi a na National Council aye meeting e toso mienu ni nyina walisa hotel. Now, meetings we muno, and Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, the next president of this country and this republic, ebeda ne running mate where you know edina chere party for company for officially, and then after Jumadi and Kasa because the RTA nyinala eyana mutua vice president edicate to and no the parliamentary caucus MPP MPs all parliament is I'll cut who say almost say. Oh, we are back when Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempa or Yemensia South Mrase Begeni, now Osansi Minister for Energy. Or say almost the parliament says, Umuniano, or Peso Becano, near copy to me 2024. And I think the one the National Executive, ACI or party officer, Henry Nanabuatin and a B, a post on the Facebook. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Sako catch the party for company for head office say. Or person Dr. Mahmoud Baumia a call 2024 election. So it has become public. Ghana for you know who said I didn't want Dr. Mahmoud Baumia 3 minutes or person Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe a can home as in running meeting. No moment net the idea officially said a party no say yes say Dr. Mahmoud Baumiano and nan Kasana or the better party in Penifone him. Now the RTN say a statement I must read from Nana Facebook Henry and he say Sene Jumadi ni siwie na Dr. Baumia de Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe chire wi a benada e wo ye nim no e wo Jubilee Park, Abyss Park, Prempa Assembly Hall, Nsem-Pii no party no nyina be hia wa Asantemam na ya bodwa near the Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe chire. Enti party ni sese no se de sitie no me amini akwa me amo sei netie.
Anti Alisa Hotel ne de ne ye wone empenimfo adwene ho amba wo mapene so se onsusie nie die a yesoso apene so no eno na empenimfo abeka no ho na wada ne di
kwame pepepepepepepepe na unse alisa hotel de ne ye dem nkomo na yenya bo ne dem nkomo wie na party for mpanifo to adwene na ye getum wie a eno so ahobrasem de nyina ni mo wede acceptance said the party for office ball party for te say Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempen and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia person de ne ba from north, south, east, central, western party for ni nyina ni age ani die sonku bi aba party for ni enti ye gidie pa ne say na enwumra de besa no na national council age Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia proposal and nomination of Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempen no atom honestly me dem me wa santimam wa na kwame amo course yenya free ahemfie yenya free ahemafo yenya free ahemfo wa santimam market women the party polling station executives nipa omushia was street so since last week ya so bu tida brother we ani mu asantimam de ampaya ebedwa edano ne be pa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia running mate our the next vice president Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe ehontoma na ye koso asan ye de anigye na yesronko beyond Asante region po na anigye na koso sei na Asante region ha de aburo so kwame Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe is special human being Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe de ntia Ghana ni Asante mani NPP anigye sonko a renewed spirit gidie sonko bi aba party fo ni mu say afre de adum pempen sa wo say ye de betiri bia na de se party na ni mu nyam ne say Maka on several platforms, Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe, or one special attributor, a very difficult sometimes to get in a politician. Kwame, Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe, we ni papa. Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe, we ni papa, we ni pa. What dreaming ni pa? What dreaming the welfare of human beings ni pa? Maka, political leadership. So person you be. And I want to abama obi mo kodi wanimu a hwe ho se nipa no odwene nipa ho se nipa ko ha umu a ni odwene ho se wanya saa kandifo ni bia it becomes very difficult to entrust your political authority in the hands of that person. So no wonder Sefi said Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe din ba ye no di padom e wo party ni mu nyinala wona obuafuo wona bibinti nanka wa ho odin so de party aduma ni poko form no wonyina tiesia botwi a ode ani gie sonko abese party ni campaign mu a ama yemu be a renewed spirit, a renewed hope say the nomination of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the best for the party and for all of us moving forward. First Kwame, so tracy the history of our party. So tracy the history of our party from 1992, 2000, 2008 about nomination of running mate. I have a book before me this morning. Dr. Kennedy's book, Chasing the Elephant into the Bush, The Politics of Complacency. Chasing the Elephant into the Bush, The Politics of Complacency. So-called page, I think page 57. Yes, page 57 now. Dr. Kennedy categorizes the history around nomination of running mates from 1992, Professor Dubois in 2000, George Kumgofo in 2008, lawyer Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo, the opposition, the resistance, the lobbying around all the running mates. And at a point, it's a big crowd, who the leader of the party, agitation, they face the then leaders of our party. Currently, what is happening in our party? The nomination of Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe, and then the popular acceptance, the public acceptance, the joy. The party, my tells you, say, Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe is a special candidate, or a special addition, or a positive addition to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia going into the 2024 election. And the records of Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe are public knowledge.
Safo said, and now enumerate Matthew Pogu Prempe, and the attribute, and it essentially you say, or you're the best for Dr. Lai Mamadou Bawumia. I believe, sir, if it's Tuesday, neighbor in so from the opposition side,